Hello, I'm Seth Johnson with Land the House. So in today's tiny house video, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Compost toilet time. So I've got most of the frame built, but there's only two sides. So I'm going to put in the third side here today, and then I'm going to put OSB down as the first layer of the top here. So let's get started. So let's find out what size we need down here. I need to cut a treated board. Let's do 18 1/4. Okay, you've seen me install these anchors before. Let's see how quickly I can do it here. So I've got my board set down where I'd like it. I'm gonna put a hole in it. Now there's a hole through it. We'll take the drill and just make a mark on the concrete right there. Now because this concrete is thick and tough, I like to use a smaller bit. Well, I think we're just going to call that good. It's not like this will have lots of weight against it anyway. So I need to make sure that my screw here will fit through, and it does. Okay. And now, I'm just going to make sure that that fits down in the hole here. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is put the washer and the bolt or the nut on there. Then take my hammer and just do that. So it's on there nice and tight. And then I'm going to tighten this down. So I need to cut another board that is 18 1/4 for going on top of here. Then I'm going to need two boards, each that are 17 inches. And that's going to go up here like this one. Now, because this nut and bolt is sticking up here, I need to put this down and press it onto to make an indentation or an impression. And then I'm going to take a drill bit here space there. Now I'm going to put some pilot holes into this block here for some screws. Now I'm going to take some 3-inch screws here and attach that 17-inch board. Let's see, it needs to go from underneath down here. Okay, there's one. Ah, shoot. Did it backwards. This is supposed to be on the bottom. Let me take this all back out and swap it around. I went ahead and got the top piece on here. Let's see how well it fits. It's much more secure when you use screws versus the nails. Very nice. off here in the front, but I think it'll be just fine once we really get going here. So I'm going to put a few screws down here in the bottom to keep that in place, but then we'll be ready for that OSB. So I have a leftover piece of OSB from a window that I cut out, and it's going to be the foundation for the toilet. So it's a little big, just going to cut up a little bit here. Now I've got the inner outline of the toilet lid, but I want this to actually be a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to kind of freehand about 1 inch inside here. Alright, and now we're going to cut this out with the jigsaw. But first I'm going to put some holes in here to get my jigsaw started. Okay, and now with the jigsaw, I'm just going to trace around this line I just made. All right, very nice. Now that the OSB is cut, let's see how well it fits on here. Yeah, having that piece a little bit too high is a little bit annoying there, but let's see what we can do about it. I may just put a tiny block back here in the back, or just drill it on there and call it good. But I like that. So next, I'm going to take some little L brackets and mount it back here on this wood to give the back some support as well. Probably won't need it once the siding goes on, but just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and do that. To get the L brackets on, I think it's going to be easiest to get in here in the back. So let's see how well I can get to this spot. I tell you what, whoever designed this place did not keep filming in mind, because it's really cramped. So I'm thinking just put these L brackets in here, and that will give some support to the back side here of that OSB. So let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah. Now I think this other hole down here actually will fit another screw like that. So that ought to give a lot of support. Now, put one about right here as well. Oops. I guess if I ever have some heavier guests, this might come in handy. Alright, very nice. Very cool. That ought to give some nice support back there. So let's put the OSB down and see what it looks like. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put some screws in here. Get this thing kind of situated, so I'm going to have the same pine paneling as the walls here on this lid. So that should really make it look nice. About time for the other battery. Well, got that screwed in. Let's take a look, just for fun, at what the toilet looks like whenever the lid here, once it's been put on. Let's see, so it's going to go right about there. Huh, I like it. It's very nice. Of course, like I said, that pine paneling will be on here to make that look prettier. Well, here's a sight you could have done without. I like this thing. Can't wait to put the sides on and the rest of the top up here. I think it's going to work out quite nicely. Kind of looking forward to experimenting with compost toilets because never used one before. Everybody I've talked to says odorless, but I'm kind of skeptical. Well, thanks for watching this video. I'm Seth Johnson with Land the House, and I will see you next time. Bye. Yeah. Okay.